Good morning. Well, something's been brought to me, so I figured I'd share with everybody who is on the same journey as me. Um, this one's kind of powerful. This one sets the tone for your understanding of what an alignment or an awakening really is. When you settle down and you come into it and you let go of all of the outside projections, you can finally understand what it is that you're doing to yourself when you finally choose to come into a higher understanding of who God is in this lifetime. You see, a lot of us are here in the physical. We are out here doing the jobs, taking care of our responsibilities here in this lifetime. And some of us are just solely reacting based off things that we have been taught and told to do since birth. But the real awakening happens when you come into an understanding of who God is. See, there's two pieces of us. One is our physical body and the world that we live in, which makes us human. And the second part of us is our spiritual side, which is God, who is within us. And we have to learn how to correlate the both of those and intertwine them, just like the yin and yang sign. We have to be able to be so sure of our inner knowing and what God is doing for us in our lives in order to walk in His faith and trust the journey that He has already planned for us. That's why He says that you don't have to worry, because He already has it all planned out for you. It's up to you to come into an alignment with yourself. Are you truly hearing what He's telling you to do? Are you actually stopping yourself and questioning, hey, I feel a certain way on the inside, and then actually projecting it out here to the outside world? You have to do the work. You have to put in the accountability to yourself and what you're trying to transpire out here to meet your highest timeline, to gain all of those manifestations that you desire within your heart. I'm cracking codes out here. And it's not an easy thing to do because I'm sitting through it and I'm allowing it to come together. But I finally have found that there's a piece of me that I was running from. And the piece that I was running from was the conflict. Well, you guys all have to understand, in order to transition out of something that is not good, there has to be a shaking of something to release it. It's not easy because sometimes we lose the ones that we love the most. But we also don't see what He sees on the other side of what's keeping us limited within our own mindsets from it all. It's a harsh reality check. And it's one that, if you choose to endure through, you get to understand and see through the readings of the Bible just how far you've come. And it's kind of cool because even in reflection, you remember all of the visions that He's given you, all of the synchronicities in life that has played out that you're like, yes, I know, I remember He told me this, or I remember that I even knew it in the first place. Trust me, I didn't think I would be a person to talk about God in the ways that I have. But I want to share my experience to help the next person to come into an alignment. And the best way to understand what that even means is to fully understand who you are and how you work, and why you work the way that you work. And where do some of those beliefs come from that keep you stuck in the first place? Why is it that you're lacking confidence in moving forward? Why is it that you allow people to overtake your energy space? Why are you depleted? These are all the questions that you can ask yourself and figure out how to just come into a higher understanding and an awakening within your own reality. You are supposed to be one with your physical self, which is the avatar that you play out here every single day in this life. And you have to be one with your inner self, which is God. And you have to understand, once you intertwine the both of those, that you have to allow things to happen and to unfold. And you have to remember why you started in the first place. It's a journey. You have to enjoy the journey. And it's a long journey. So take it one day at a time. Embrace everything that is going on around you, because through knowledge or through experience, you gain all the knowledge that you need to evolve. And once you stay stagnant, you're going to understand that that's the realm of life that is not meant for you, because it will bring even more hardship because you can't progress. You're not dealing with the conflicts within yourself that need to be dealt with in order to move forward in life. Don't get stuck out here just because you feel like there's no way out. There's always a way. And unfortunately, it's holding those really strict boundaries with yourself and your inner knowing. And you know it's the truth when it comes from a place of love, from a place of good, a place from understanding and compassion and so much more. You just got to keep going. You got this. It's not an easy one to understand, but once you get into it, you start aligning every part of you into the higher vibration of all the desires that you have ever wanted in your life. And the cool part is that you don't have to fight for it. It just comes to you. And you're going to have to go through a shaking, so don't forget that. And understand that it may be tough, but understand what he's doing for you. All right. Love you guys. Good luck.